Hi, budget friends. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm a middle-aged single parent of two working on building my wealth for a better financial future. Today's going to be a bit of a tough video for me. I'm a little bit distracted. I wanted to share a life update with you. It's a bit of a struggle for me right now. I got news this week that my rent is going up quite significantly to a point that I can't afford it. I am basically being forced out of my home. I have been in the same house that I've rented for a little over a decade. Not 100% surprised because rents have been going up and I've been lucky so far, but I am in shock. I have no idea what I'm going to do. As soon as I learned this, I was in a bit of a state of shock for a little while, probably about 24 hours. And then I had a discussion with my kids. They basically grew up here. They've been in the same house since they were little. This is clearly going to affect my budget one way or another, no matter what happens. Either I will have to pay a significant amount more for the rent, or if I move, I will have to pay an equal amount in a new rental. Rents have gone up significantly. There's really not much available to rent at this moment. I've been wanting to buy a home. I do have a little bit of savings, but if I did buy a home, I would probably end up paying about the same amount for a mortgage. I'm not sure what's going to happen, and I'm struggling with it a little bit. My kids and I actually already started packing because I'm not sure what's going to happen, and depending on decisions made, things may happen very quickly. We might have to move very quickly out of the house. So we started packing non-essentials. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I will share with you how this affects my budget and how I will be budgeting going forward. Obviously, this is going to absolutely have a huge effects on my goals. I have goals to get out of credit card debt. I have a goal for 1 year. I started it last month. It's unbelievable. I'm still going to try to make that goal happen, but there may need to be some tweaks temporarily for early in this goal. And later on, I might have to reassess and try to get back on track. I have savings goals, and this clearly will be affecting that. But for today, I want to update my June week 2 budget for my income and spending. So the first thing that I do is I update my balances for all of my accounts. I'm going to do that. And then when we go through the transactions, maybe we can talk a little bit about some things that I see that maybe I can update or change. So I'm going to update all of my accounts and we're going to see where we land. I will absolutely take you with me on this journey. I started this YouTube channel in hopes that I might be able to have a little bit of a side hustle started. I had no idea whether or not I was even going to get any subscribers. And I have to thank every single subscriber that has subscribed to my channel so far. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And the budget community is so supportive. I can't even begin to tell you how absolutely wonderful the budget community is. I thank every single one of you who has subscribed and has watched my videos and commented on my videos. I appreciate it so much. I adore you. I adore watching all of your videos and your successes, and everyone is so wonderful and supportive and interesting, and your videos are fantastic and wonderful. I apologize in advance. I've been a little bit distracted. I hope that I was able to comment back to everybody who's commented on my videos and everybody that I'm trying to support in the budget community. I apologize in advance if I missed anybody, but I very much appreciate you. And thank you so much for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please continue to subscribe to my channel. I am going to try very hard to grow this channel. I need something hopeful. I really do. Last year, I had a tree fall on my car. I've talked about it in previous videos, and I had to get a new used car for myself. And I now have a car payment, which affected my budget. And this year, this is happening, and I'm struggling a little bit, but we're going to get through this. And I thank every single one of you for your support. I really do. So here in my income and expense transactions, all of these in this light gray have posted. I have one of my children gives me a little bit of money for a gym membership and a little bit for car insurance. So this is some extra that I was given for that. And this payment here, this is for this main credit card. I got my statement, and this is exactly half of the statement. Normally, what I was doing was paying this balance in full every month, and I would typically split up the statement balance into 2 payments. So this is exactly half, and the other half is here, which normally I would pay on the day after I get paid. So I actually changed that because I wanted to remind myself to consider whether or not I'm actually going to be making that full statement balance payment this month. With everything going on, I am a little bit nervous about having money depending on what is going to happen. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to pay this card in full this month. I'm pretty devastated about that, but I have to do what I have to do. So I'm not sure. But I did make my first payment before I heard the news. So that is half of the statement. And then I bought some groceries for the week. I got paid. This lotto, I was playing the lottery. It was like $5 a week. I will not be doing that anymore. Clearly, that is something that is frivolous and just for fun. I thought it was a nice thing to do, to dream about what potentially I could do with millions of dollars. Obviously, I'm not going to be frivolously spending any money on the lottery. Once I'm settled again, maybe I'll start playing again, but for now, it is not worth it. This miscellaneous amount, I think, was from the previous week, and I may not have deleted it, but I know that it needs to be removed from my transactions. And then I did have my 2 savings accounts, which I chipped in at $5 each. So I'm going to delete all of these transactions because they posted. And as far as this past week, I was doing great. I was pretty much on target. Everything was going well. I do have to reassess everything now. I do have a goal for side hustles. I do want to try and get some more income. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I did start this YouTube channel, so I'm hoping that this starts kind of, I'm not sure where it's going to go, but I'm going to continue posting videos. And I have some utilities and groceries and additional things that I need to continue to pay for the week upcoming. I do have a goal set for getting out of credit card debt. These 2 credit cards that I have, I want to get out of credit card debt in a year. This payment is coming up and this payment is coming up. I am not 100% sure if I'm going to be making these payments. I might just be paying the minimum balance. Because of what I just found out, I think I need to take a step before I continue on with my goals, because I need to understand what the impacts of this are going to be before I can make payments. So we'll be looking at that and assessing that once I know what the impacts are. So I think I can still make the year credit card debt payment. I think I can still make that happen if I can wrap my head around what's going to happen with my home. Obviously, I'll update you, and if I have to set a new goal, I will. The more I think about it, the more devastated I am. I honestly, I hate not knowing. I hate not having a plan. I I'm a little bit devastated that this kind of came out of the blue and it's a very quick this is a enormous financial decision that I have to make in a short amount of time, and I'm struggling with it. I will update you and share with you how this affects my budget and what decisions I make, and if I end up moving, I'll give you some updates on that. We're going to continue packing for now, some non-essentials in the house so that we're not caught off guard if we have to move very quickly. It's rough. It is absolutely devastating and rough. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope you are all having successes. This will turn into a success. I don't give up. I will keep fighting. I will figure this out. My budget will just have to be updated and changed, and we'll make it through this. I just want to thank you all so much for watching and for your support. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me, for all of your comments. I appreciate it so much. It is a wonderful budget community. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider taking a moment to subscribe. It's budget friendly and doesn't cost you a thing, but it makes a huge difference. Please also continue to share your comments and let me know about how you budget. Let me know about if you've ever faced challenges like this and how you overcame. I would love to hear about successful journeys. I think I need a little inspiration right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you're all well. Take care. Bye.